Jordan past Petrovic.
Imagine a kid from humble beginnings, rising to become the undisputed king of basketball. This is the story of Michael Jeffrey Jordan, the man who didn't just play the game, he redefined it. From his birth in Brooklyn to his eternal legacy as the greatest of all time, or GOAT in basketball. Buckle up for an epic journey through MJ's life. Born on February 17, 1963 in Brooklyn, New York, Michael was the fourth of 5 children to James and Dolores Jordan. His father worked as a mechanic and equipment supervisor for General Electric, while his mom was a bank teller. When Michael was just a toddler, the family moved to Wilmington, North Carolina, seeking a quieter life away from the city hustle. Growing up in a tight-knit family, Michael was competitive from the start, racing his siblings, playing backyard sports, and dreaming big. But basketball, it wasn't love at first sight. He preferred baseball initially, idolizing his dad, who had played semi-pro. High school was where the fire ignited and nearly flickered out. At Emsley A. Laney High School, a 5'11" sophomore, Michael tried out for the varsity basketball team. Shockingly, he was cut. Sent to the junior varsity squad, that rejection stung like nothing else. "I went home, locked myself in my room, and cried," he later recalled. But instead of quitting, it fueled him. He trained relentlessly, growing 4 inches to 6'3" by his junior year. Suddenly, he was a star, averaging over 25 points per game, earning McDonald's All-American honors and leading his team to the state playoffs. That cut, it became the spark that lit his legendary drive. College beckoned, and Michael chose the University of North Carolina, playing under the legendary coach Dean Smith. As a freshman in 1982, he hit the game-winning jumper in the NCAA championship against Georgetown, sealing a 63-62 victory. The shot heard round the basketball world. Over 3 seasons, he averaged 17.7 points, earned All-American honors twice, and won the Naismith and Wooden Awards as the nation's top player in 1984. But the pros were calling loudly. The 1984 NBA Draft. Michael Jordan was selected 3rd overall by the Chicago Bulls, behind Hakeem Olajuwon and Sam Bowie. Yeah, Bowie over Jordan. Teams still regret that one. As a rookie, MJ exploded onto the scene, averaging 28.2 points per game and earning Rookie of the Year. He dazzled with gravity-defying dunks, earning the nickname Air Jordan. But the Bulls were young and inconsistent, often bounced early in playoffs by powerhouses like the Boston Celtics. The late 80s tested his mettle. Jordan won his first MVP in 1988, led the league in scoring for 7 straight years starting in 1987, and even snagged Defensive Player of the Year. Yet, the bad boy Detroit Pistons blocked his path, using the infamous Jordan rules to physically wear him down. Losses piled up. Critics whispered he was a solo act who couldn't win a ring. Michael bulked up, trusted his teammates more, and under new coach Phil Jackson's triangle offense, everything changed. 1991. The breakthrough. The Bulls swept the Pistons in the Eastern Conference Finals, then dismantled Magic Johnson's Lakers 4-1 for Jordan's first NBA championship. He wept on the court, clutching the trophy. Years of doubt washed away. 1992. Another title against the Portland Trail Blazers, with Jordan's iconic shrug after draining 6 threes in the first half. 1993. A three-peat versus Charles Barkley's Phoenix Suns, where MJ averaged 41 points in the finals. Unstoppable. 6-time All-Star, 3 MVPs in a row, he was basketball's supernova. But tragedy struck. In July 1993, Jordan's father, James, was murdered during a roadside robbery. Devastated, Michael retired from basketball at age 30 to pursue his dad's dream. professional baseball. He signed with the Chicago White Sox, playing minor league ball for the Birmingham Barons. Hitting .202 with 3 homers, it was humbling. Critics mocked him, but Jordan learned resilience anew. After a baseball strike and soul-searching, he faxed 2 words to the world on March 18, 1995. "I'm back." The comeback was legendary. Wearing number 45 initially, he led the Bulls to the playoffs, though they fell short. Then, 1995 to 96, a record 72-10 season, sweeping through the playoffs for championship number 4 against the Seattle Supersonics. 1997, facing the Utah Jazz, Jordan's flu game in Game 5. Sick as a dog, he scored 38 points, including a clutch 3, to win 90-88. Title 5, 1998, Game 6 of the Finals. Down by 1, Jordan steals, crosses over Byron Russell, and hits the jumper. Swish. 6th ring, 6th Finals MVP. The perfect mic drop. Jordan retired again in 1999, becoming part owner and president of basketball operations for the Washington Wizards. But the competitor in him couldn't stay away. He unretired in 2001, playing 2 seasons with the Wizards. At 38 and 39, he still averaged over 20 points, mentoring young talent and selling out arenas. Final retirement in 2003 after a standing ovation in Philly. Post-playing career? Jordan became a billionaire through savvy business. His Nike Air Jordan brand revolutionized sneakers, grossing billions. He bought the Charlotte Bobcats, now Hornets, in 2010, turning them around before selling in 2023 for a massive profit. Philanthropy, too. Donating millions to education, health, and community causes. Honoring his parents' values. Why is Michael Jordan the GOAT? It's not just the stats. 30.1 career points per game, 10 scoring titles, 14 All-Star nods, 5 MVPs, 6 championships without a finals loss. It's the intangibles, the killer instinct, the work ethic that turned failures into fuel. He globalized basketball, inspiring billions from playgrounds to pros. LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, they all chase his shadow. Jordan didn't just win. He transcended the sport, becoming a cultural icon. His story screams, dream big, work harder, never back down. From a cut high schooler to the pinnacle of greatness, Michael Jordan's life is a testament to perseverance. As he once said, "I've failed over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed." Thanks for joining this journey through the life of the GOAT. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more epic stories. Until next time, keep soaring.